Hello, Taurus. I hope you're having a great Friday. This is a continuation of the 5-part series that we're having regarding someone waiting for either a Taurus to come in, or more frequently, I'm finding Taurus asking, where is that person? Did they get lost? Did my invitation get lost in the mail? Where are they? So we covered a bit of what is taking so long, and we uncovered a bit about fear of intimacy, fear of success in relationships. Another video with the second one, we had who are you? How will I know this is you? And there were specific ideas of synchronicities, and I went a bit into that in that video. This video, I would like to take a look at where will this relationship lead you. After all of this work, doing shadow work on each other, doing their own work. Don't get it twisted. Everyone has to do their own shadow work. And waiting so long. Where will this union bring us to? Together as two close entities, and individually, how will this relationship thrust us forward in our evolution as entities? I'm having a live stream tonight. I think it's around 8 o'clock until I'm just exhausted. We'll just go until we don't. I don't know how many people will have time to come over, but I hope to have time to have specific questions asked at that time. Because I don't do private reads. I just don't. Wouldn't be prudent. It's not what I do. So let's go into this. Where will this relationship lead us? Why do we care? Because we've already vested time, energy, worry, concern, critique from other people saying we'll just go on. What people may not understand, what you might grasp more easily, Taurus, is that this relationship that you are waiting on is something that is not just heartfelt. You feel it in your soul. There's a lot of people who are able to have interactions in the fifth dimension with this person. There again, I'm talking about synchronicities. So it's not just I want what I want when I want it, and that never works out anyway. Actually, it doesn't work out well. Divine timing is divine, and the timing of the universe is not our time. What may take a long time to us is to the universe just a blink of an eye. In the live stream tonight, I'm going to bring up the law of attraction and the concept of disconnection, and how that vacuum that the other entity feels when you disconnect from that connection. There's like a vacuum that is felt, and that oftentimes the reaction is like, oh my gosh, I felt like I was pushing against this door, and now I don't feel that pull anymore. Where is my person? Do they no longer? And then there's 1,000 questions they ask after that. Let's go into know, where will our relationship lead us to? Woo! There's so many emotions going around today, Taurus. So many emotions. And the Taurians that visit the page that we are on, it's our page, right? Yours and mine, because we go there to have a connection, a discussion. The Taurians have a different level of understanding of their person. Now, whether this be a Leo-Taurus connection or Virgo-Taurus connection, there seems to be And it could be just me. I could be wrong, but there seems to be a heightened level of awareness that I don't see frequently. Now, opening up this webpage has been a real treat. I've met some wonderful people. I met a couple cray crays too. I'm not gonna lie, but I love you cray crays too. So, but there's someone who comes out on. I don't know if they're imbibing on some spirits, but they leave some unflattering comments once in a while. It's just like, okay, whatever your dealio is, I hope you feel. Have a nice day. You have a nice day. Oh. Taurus. Taurus. Where is this relationship going to lead you guys? Where is it going to lead you? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. One, please. One. I don't know why you care about me. And this one we continuously see from this oracle deck, especially when it comes to Taurus. I don't know why you care about me. Is this the problem? Is this the problem? That whoever it is that is on the slow boat with the Knight of Pentacles, taking the long way around, taking the scenic route to get to where you're supposed to be. Did you see an orb? Did you just see that? Maybe I'm just nuts. Okay. Interesting. The vibe in this room changed very quickly. Hold on, I'm going to close the window just to make sure it's not a... Okay. So. Okay. Where is this relationship going to lead everyone? For the betterment of all involved. Yeah, you just lay down there, Timmy. You're a good boy. I don't know why you care about me. Just being near you is intoxicating. Isn't that the same thing? Remember we were talking about being intoxicated as having a loss of control. I regret lying to you. I regret lying to you. Is this just the same cards coming out over and over again? Okay, so as we discussed in a prior reading, that the person who is riding with the Knight of Pentacles is taking their time because they're preparing themselves for the first real relationship that they've had in their life. Why do you like me? I don't know why you care about me. Why do you like me? Oh, good gravy. So many things remind me of you. I'm starting to understand our connection. So many things remind me of you. I'm starting to understand our connection. So many things remind me of you. They're starting to understand what it's like to be an adult with adult responsibilities and relationships. They're remembering business is about. They remember their trauma from before, and they're stuck in the no friend zone. I want to go slow. Please don't be a coward. Please don't be a coward. I'm afraid. Oh, geez, just as we're talking about cowards, I'm afraid to contact you. Okay, might as well. I couldn't let you get close to me. Why? Because I'm afraid. I'm afraid to contact you. I'm afraid. Okay, so the visual I'm seeing right now is Dorothy and Toto, Scarecrow, Lion, Tin Man, and they're going towards the Wizard of Oz head. And the head is yelling and screaming at them, and they're like falling over, and they're like, "Oh, I need something, I want something from you." And the Wizard of Oz is, for some reason, scaring them on purpose. And being afraid, it kind of removes the scale from the skin. Well, that was kind of ugly, wasn't it? It removes the artifacts from the real. It brings it down to the real part. When you're afraid, there's no room for anything else. So when you're afraid, sometimes it brings you almost speak the truth when you're afraid. Let me try to approach that differently. So the Wizard of Oz is screaming at them, "What do you want? What do you want?" And they're not going on. Well, Dorothy tries. Excuse me, sir. I'm the meek and something. Dorothy of impertinence. I already know who you are. What is it that brings you here? It's kind of like the universe wants to know what is this going to be about? What is this relationship going to be about? We already know. Everyone knows you're afraid. Not reverse the energies if you feel the need to. The universe already knows what's in our heart and what's in the trauma, and the universe also already knows what we can do when our heart's in the right place and we put our minds to it. Fear has been such a big component to this "Where is my person" series. I'm afraid. I regret. Intoxicating. Losing boundaries. And it's not like I'm the Wizard of Oz, but in some ways I'm also a little impatient with someone who it's easier for them to do what they've always done, and that's to repeat these bad habits. Almost get close to someone and then have a great night or have a great date and then run away, ghost, hide behind the couch, do something, just anything not to feel the fear of real emotions. So for the betterment of all people in this relationship, one person has to, and I'm displaying it, be a little more kind and a little more patient as I cool my jets and try to realize the compassion that the universe has for all of us. And the other person has to step up and say, I'm going to step over my fear to get to you. So one person has to step back, another person has to step forward and meet in the middle. It's a wonder. It's a wonder that any relationships go on at all. It's not a wonder that relationships fail because they're a lot of work. They're a lot of work. Specifically with Taurus, though, relationships mean a different thing. It's not just flavor of the day or flavor of the week. It's I'm letting you into a sacred place, which is my environment. Whoever you are, because I'm a Taurus and High Priestess. Because I'm a Taurus and I am dependable, grounded, reliable, loyal, I love my environment and I don't invite just any person into my environment. But since you're here, let's take a leap of faith. I'm sensing that this is really, it's come time. And the coming of time is the realization that you can't You can't have two masters. You can't have the master of, you can't have the enjoyment of your life and also live in fear. This is not a third party. I tell you what, in the next video, let's go into a third party read just to make sure. Let's see what this is about. This Two of Pentacles is about controlling the fear and being able to enjoy life. If you look at pharmaceuticals in the United States, how many people utilize medicine to reduce their fears through, and rightly so. I'm not saying don't take your medicine. I'm just acknowledging that many people have fear today. Many people have fear. But at some point, even if you are getting help for fear, a talented and creative therapist will help you to look at what it is you are fearful of. Let's leave that there for a second. I don't want to put my mouth in it. What did I say? I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. the three of Swords over the person who is resting, and it's wonderful. It's a wonderful reprieve. You see the Four of Swords at the bottom here. And this is, I love the Four of Swords energy. To me, it's not just, oh, let me just go into a non-reality, just disconnect from the world. To me, this is going into a deep and conscious meditation, where you're purposefully putting aside things and looking at the truth. It's a wonderful thing. And I will suggest you can't have either of these until you go through your Four of Swords. And then you have your Fourth of Pentacles, because someone is holding on to something with, you're not getting away from me. And that's, it can be money, Pentacles, money, Taurus energy, but it can be many different things. Someone's coming towards you with a fierceness. Someone is coming toward you. And you notice there are no reins on the chariot. Only by the sheer willpower of the charioteer do those entities move in front. The Sphinx. Five of Pentacles. We're in the row with the Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Don't look at it. Is that a card you don't want to see? I like seeing this card, because to me sometimes I see not people walking away in oh, I'm in need. I need someone to help me. I see her. I see fear and self-loathing. Fear and self-loathing. Walking away. I feel like I just drank 12 cups of coffee, and I can guarantee you I have not. Fourth cup. You have 3 cups in front of you. The universe is saying, hey, would you like a little bit more? And you're holding on to a few things in your mind. What you really want to do in this reflective mode is enjoy what you have in front of you. Really taste those 3 cups, and then go to the fourth one. You're not turning it away at this point. You're holding on to everything you have. You want to enjoy it. Whoever this is for, you are in your path. You're in a direction. As clumsy as you are, you're walking towards someone. And there are some secrets. Guess what? Those secrets are pretty much known already. Those secrets, don't be afraid of those secrets. Everyone knows. It's okay. You didn't do anything better or worse than anyone else. You're going to be fine because this is the end of a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. And at the bottom of this deck, I love it. You're going from chaotic waters into the calm, but you're not in a speedboat. You're going by gondola, and it's going very slowly, and you're taking all of your lessons with you. Good grief, this is a beautiful reading. I see movement. Your person is moving. And the other thing I want you to acknowledge, if I'm speaking to a Taurus energy now, the other thing I want you to acknowledge, please and thank you, is that you are not breaking your back for this right now. This is the other person doing work. Realize that they're figuring things out. You are on GPS. You've got that GPS system on your phone, and you jump in the car, and there you go 90 miles per hour down the road. They have a foldable map and their 10-speed bike going up a mountain. So let's end this one, and I want to come back in just a little while. I'm going to take a quick break, try to regroup my energy. It's flying all over the place. And we're gonna come back and see about a three of cups energy. Let's see about specifically a third party energy. Let's see what's going on with that. If you would like to, please join me, and I'll see you soon.